lightening a torque procedure, the first step is prepare all the materials, tools, and equipment used for lightening a torch, such as oxyacetylene apparatus, nozzle cleaner pin, igniter, and PPEs. And the next step is wear your PPEs, then clean the nozzle first by using your nozzle cleaner pin. Next step is check and feel the tightness of the acetylene and oxygen torque knobs by turning the knob clockwise. It means for closing the knob, and counterclockwise for opening the knob. After checking the tightness of the torque knobs, open the main acetylene cylinder valve and then check the pressure gauge if the pressure inside the cylinder can still have at least supply the required pressure for the work. Full pressure is 250 psi at 70 Fahrenheit. Then next, open the acetylene regulator knob slowly by turning the knob counterclockwise till it reaches the quarter turn. Then check the regulator pressure gauge. Acetylene working pressure for welding is 5 to 7 psi. In oxygen cylinder tank, it is same steps procedure as from acetylene cylinder preparation for the oxygen cylinder preparation. The oxygen working pressure in welding is 7 to 10 psi. Note that for oxyacetylene cutting, the required pressure is very depends on the types and thickness of the materials to be cut. And the next step is turn on slowly the acetylene valve until you hear a slight hiss sound of gas from the nozzle, like shown in the video.
So there's our settling valve. We're going to crank that open and you can hear it.
And then turn the knob slowly to control the release of gas. After that, the next step is lighting the torque. Use your igniter or striker and light the torque. It should produce a dark red or orange flame that puts out very putrid black smoke. And then the next step is slowly turn on the knob that controls your oxygen. For the other kind of torque, there are two valves or knobs for oxygen on a cutting head. One block controlled by trigger, one unrestricted, until you see the flame change. Then when the flame is already ignited and the trigger is on, the flame to compress should be a blue flame measuring about 2 inches with about a 12 bluish yellow inner flame. And when the trigger is compressed, the flame will become much shorter, louder, and faster. Then adjust the torque flame to form the carburizing flame, neutralizing flame, and oxidizing flame. And always don't forget that if your work is already done, secure all the equipment and tools and follow the housekeeping rules.